anywhere, right? It's not on the multiple listing service. Guys, do 99% of the serious, motivated, qualified buyers. Serious, motivated, qualified buyers. Do they work with agents? Yes, the vast majority of them do. Why? Because they're busy and they have a job to get done, and they need an agent to find the homes, set up the showings, schedule it all, negotiate the contract, get them through closing. They don't even know what the hell a closing company is. They don't even know what title insurance is and why they need it, right? They work with agents. So if 99% of all highly motivated and qualified buyers are working with agents, do agents look at for sale by owners? Only when we're freaking desperate. Only when there's like 812 bidding wars on everything and we're getting our butts handed to us out there do we go, oh, I'm gonna have to show a FSBO to my buyer, right? We don't show FSBOs unless we absolutely have to, or the buyer's like, I found this FSBO, and you're like, oh, here we go. Right? So by virtue of being a for sale by owner, by default, they have excluded the vast majority of the most highly qualified and highly motivated buyers. So that means the likelihood of now correct marketing, great marketing, professional photos, aerials, badass marketing materials, exposure not just on the MLS, but thousands of other websites. Because does the MLS syndicate to thousands and thousands of websites in the state, nationally, and globally? Yes, right? Not to mention being handled and orchestrated where everything is done right. Because here's the other thing with FSBOs. Have you ever tried to get in to show one? Half the time they're like, well, I don't know, I'm not going to be home, I'm at work. And I'm like, and oh yeah, you have to get there, drive, open the house, there's no lockbox, you can only show when you're physically home, and you have a life and you got kids to take to soccer. So half the time they're not even available to show the home when the most motivated buyers are going through. Okay, so I hope that and why am I being like a crazy woman about this? Because I want to break through this mindset. Okay, I will sell your home for more than you can. I'll put money on it, right? Does not mean more than their asking price. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But when you look at a FSBO that's listed at 700 and you finally follow up with them and you found out that they sold the home for, maybe they sold it for 660, and you do the comps and you're like, it was worth 700, stupid asses. So
yes.
Is ass a swear word? Does it count as a swear word? I'm trying. Okay. Now, faster, for all of the reasons that I just named, I will do it faster. I will find a motivated, qualified buyer faster than they will every time, right? Why? Because I'm putting the house in front of the most motivated, qualified buyers. And when they see it, when people see my houses and they open up and see the pictures, they're like, whoa, okay, we've got to go see this one. Put a little star next to it, right? This one, we got to go see this one because it looks phenomenal online. Every single thing is perfect. Every single thing in that listing is perfect. Every searchable feature is on there. So they can find the home. When they look at it online, it looks great. Guys, my homes look so good this online. Sometimes they come in and they're like, oh, but it's my job to get people through the house, right? And then there was a third one in there. Oh, and then when they want to go see it, guess what? They can get in because there's a super box and a showing service. And my showing service answers the phone 24 hours a day, 365 days out of the year. I mean, I feel bad for them, but hey, they want the job, right? So you call on Christmas morning to schedule an appointment for the next day. Guess what? My showing service answers the phone. You call it 3 a.m. because you're a psycho with insomnia. My showing service answers the phone, right? So you can always
Christina actually liked how you worded that, the marketing and questioning the buyers. Her mic's not working, otherwise she would have voiced in there, but she liked on the qualified buyers.
Yes. So what are the vast majority of buyers that look at for sale by owners? Number one, investors.
Investors.
And not just one, like a herd of investors, a bloody veritable like platoon of investors. Number two, buyers who are unrepresented and very early in the process of looking, who have probably not even been qualified yet. So they don't even know what they can buy, right? So unqualified buyers. And by that, I mean, they have not been pre-approved by a loan officer yet. So maybe they have intentions to buy, but they don't know if they have the ability to buy, right? Then you've got the do-it-yourselfers that are just like they're the buyer version of the FSBO. And they're like, we're just going to save money and we're going to go to a for sale by owner. And we're going to work it all out ourselves. And then we're just going to dicker and whatever. Okay. Guys, go look at the numbers by NAR. A whopping, I think it's a huge number. It's like 70-75% of lawsuits, one of the parties was unrepresented. Imagine when you have two of the parties unrepresented. Right now, you got two people that don't know the state law, the federal law that govern, they don't know contract law, right? That govern the sale of real estate. And so they sometimes will unintentionally make mistakes that open them up down the road. Your next kind of buyer that looks at the for sale by owner is the buyer who cannot get a loan and they know they can't get a loan. So they want lease to own, rent to own, lease option, or seller financing. But they say seller financing, not understanding that real seller finance deals come in with usually 6-figure down payments, right? And you pay over asking price. And they're the seller financing buyers that think, oh, I'll give you $2,000 and we'll just work out payments and I'll live in your house and completely trash it because I haven't paid a bill on time in my entire life. And I'm not really trustworthy, and that's the reason I can't get a loan. I wouldn't say that like on a YouTube video. I only say that to you guys, right? But you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. High risk people that are highly likely to do damage to your house. And then you have to evict them. Oh, wait, it's seller finance. You can't evict a seller finance buyer, can you? You have to foreclose. So good luck with that if you don't know what you're doing and you don't have a lender, an agent partner that's helping you set that up and knows how to do it and put in protections for you. You're just doing that on your own. You're in for boy, it's risky. So guys, that's my impassioned diatribe on why I feel like I can sell a for sale by owner's home for more money in less time. So, and then
awesome,
I know
Bella, sorry guys, I'm gonna jump in real quick, just because I'm conscious of the time. Hey everyone, so real quick, I'm gonna let Belladonna and Tamara finish, but just quickly, I would like to just talk about a couple of things at our end. So I think most of you on the call right now are already customers. Bella, I'm just gonna stop your sharing just for a second.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I don't need it back.
Okay, there we go. So I think most of you guys on the call are already customers. So we have scripts that we want to get out to you guys. So I'm going to post, and we just updated the scripts as well, guys. So these new scripts are actually really cool, ebooks with like kind of graphics and stuff, and they just look really cool. It's the same content itself, but we're pretty excited about the new scripts. But I'm going to put a link in the chat right now where you can get the scripts if you don't already have them. That's the link where you can get the scripts. Just fill in the form and we'll send them out to you. Now, on top of that, if any of you on the call are not already part of RealConnect and our kind of system, we have a couple of offers for you. So you can get a 7-day trial on RealConnect, and I'm going to share my screen and show you where that is. if you already haven't had one, 7-day trial will give you expired listings and for sale by owners delivered directly to your inbox every single day. Just go ahead and use that link I sent you guys to sign up for it, and you can find out more information. We'll contact you. But for those of you who might already be on the trial or might already be customers, if you're not already aware, and I don't know how you would have been, we've been blasting it out by emails this week. We have a Black Friday offer as well, which is just about to expire. We've only got a couple of spaces left for that Black Friday offer. Where is it? Here we go. So it's you get 35% off 12 months, and we give you a free automations upgrade. That automations upgrade is on its own is worth like $497. And basically, when your expireds and your for sale by owners come in, the automations will automatically text out those leads to kind of warm them up, so that when you call them, they're already warm on the phone, so that you can actually talk to them. And the automations upgrade is like one of our most popular products, and we must be crazy because this is the biggest discount we've ever given you. So I'll post the link to that in the chat as well. But that's mainly what I wanted to get through, guys. But I just wanted to let you guys know about all of that before anyone needed to jump off. So
Jeanette was asking how much it is.
Yeah, sure. So Jeanette, the 7-day trial, if you just go on monthly, you get a 7-day trial, and then it's $197 per month. The Black Friday offer is 12 months. That is $1,536. You get 12 months, you get the automations, and you get a whole bunch of other goodies as well. It's all on the webpage there, and that too. So I hope that answers that question. And yeah, don't you guys have another free training coming up for AI as well?
On the 30th. So if anybody, I dropped, and then you know what? I'll drop it in here one more time. So Tamara and I teach a masterclass for real estate agents on how to leverage AI, artificial intelligence, to get more listings. And so I just dropped the link in there. Our next masterclass is November 30th. And so anybody that would like to learn how to use AI to get more listings, feel free, click the link, sign up for it's a 100% free masterclass. And for those that attend, we give you our top 40 favorite Chat GPT prompts, as well as